All right, today I don't feel like, I don't know, playing a game of chess, so we'll do some puzzle rush. I'll try to explain my thought process, but I don't know, some of the first ones are pretty obvious. You just take the free material and give back rank mate in most of them. Yep. So how do we get away from this? That's defended, so I'll take the knight. That's just another back rank mate. We've got enough oomph. You missed the checkmate. All right. Now, this is something we would have to think about. So there's probably going to be a checkmate here. Now, rook there. This pawn and bishop form a wall over there, and these pawns form a wall over there. So that looks like it's checkmate. Here, it's just a checkmating pattern, isn't it? Here is checkmating pattern. I presume we just go bang, bang. And your king can't move forward because your own rook and this pawn blocks you. So we want back rank mate, but we have to nudge the king over first, and then we back rank mate. So here, if you take here, and if you don't take, you resign. There's no other legal moves. All right, so here. Oh, I take the pawn. Here. Pawn push. Here. I haven't solved this problem yet. Here. I don't see anything better, right? I'd probably play it. Oh, I must note the knight also guards that square. Probably play it even. Oh, this one I missed. Queen here is checkmate. All right. So here. Ah. All right. So we take the queen and promote. My king can move up if necessary. Do I promote one move before you? Is that good enough to win? It is a rook pawn. Yeah, your king is out whoop whoop though. So I check, put my queen on there. All right. All right. So we could sack the queen. We've got this check if it's any good. Ah, maybe we just do this because this will hit whatever is put on there. So if you don't do that, I can still do this. Still pretty brutal. Yeah, I'll do the check. And I'll take, and I'll fork, and take the bishop. So check, you're going to go forward. How do I get the queen in the action? I'm probably going to push. You'll end up taking that pawn. I'll check mate. All right. Yeah, there kind of forces you to take the pawn. Oh, you just missed that mate in one. All right, so we've got this check. Does it mean anything? Hangs that. Maybe that's fine. Usually you end up taking the pawn with a knight, but here we take the pawn with a pawn. So it's a little bit different to the standard mating pattern. What's that? That's an issue. Yeah, that's not that great, is it? All right, what if I go knight here, hitting the queen, threatening this fork? So queen back. All right, and now we do this. All right, I'll do that first. Oh, okay, I'll do the fork. Your king and queen are lined up. So that's just game over, right? How many, where are shenanigans? No shenanigans, all right. There's a few loose pieces over here. Okay. So if I go here, I hit this bishop. Is that a big deal? So the thing is, you can take. And I don't think this is any good because you hit my queen. All right. I have to think about this. I don't immediately see the solution. My queen can go here, hit the knight, but it's only a single attack, so you just move the knight somewhere. If I take, it helps my opponent. So here, take. I really don't know what it is. What am I supposed to be aiming at? I genuinely don't see what this puzzle is. Let's draw some arrows, see where the pieces move. That'll probably give us an idea. Yeah, that's defended. No rook moves are going to be interesting. Bishop can move here or here, which are both quite reasonable moves. I mean, it's quite a nice bishop after it gets to that square. We have a knight that can jump to these squares. Do any of them mean anything? Not really. It's dominated by this bishop. The queen can go here, here, here. Oh, there it is. I just didn't realize the queen could take that pawn. That's a double attack. And you're going to take there, and I'm going to take there and go there. All right. Oh, okay. No, it's a double attack. I just take the bishop. Right. I do need to be a bit careful of shenanigans, but yeah. All right. That took a while. So that's close to checkmate. Unfortunately, there is a knight. Oh, that's checkmate. All right, that'll do. So here, discovers an attack on there. I should win in exchange. Is there something better? So you could go and defend your rook, but there's a fork here. So wins in exchange in a pawn. Can you attack my queen? Not in a meaningful way. All right. So my rook is hitting there. The obvious thing to do is attack it again. How do you defend it? I do not believe you have the ability to defend that pawn. If you go there, it's checkmate. If you go pawn push, checkmate. I don't know. It's already game over. Oh, this is the pattern I mentioned before. All right. So here, here, take, wins a rook, right? All right. So hold on. That's your king. That's my king. Okay, this is my king, queen. So presumably I'm trying to come in here. If I play here, threaten checkmate on that square. How do you prevent it? I see no way you can check me or prevent that checkmate. You're probably just going to play there, and then what? I don't know. All right. The queen is low on squares. But I have my own things on this table. Queen there. If you go pawn push, you have to deal with that. I don't think you got a great one. If you go back, yeah, you'll probably get checkmated. No, it is just plain old checkmate if you go back. So you have to pawn. Oh, I can block with queen. But then I'm going to distract on that square. So here, let's say pawn push. Here, bishop, rook. Yeah, you're going to get checkmated. So that's the move, right? Queen blocks. Here, bishop takes. Rook takes. Here, here. Oh, hold on. Your knight guards that square. So here, queen blocks. Okay. Queen, bishop, sorry, rook, bishop, rook, king. I don't see how to remove the defender. All right. Maybe that's not the move then. Your knight guards that square. That's rather important. So can I like pre-move the defender? Pre-remove the defender? Something like this. All right. I hadn't calculated this line. How? Oh, maybe. What's that? Oh, that's checkmate. No, hold on. Here, rook blocks. That's not that checkmatey after all. So here, here. What if I do here, this check? Your bishop blocks, you're fine. Oh, where is it? What's my knight doing over here? Decided to play without my knight this game. So here, take, check. Very, very unlikely, right? Here. Oh, what am I saying? Queen there is checkmate. Oh, okay, so it is this one. And it is this. Yeah. I thought you could go king here, but queen there is checkmate. All right. So we did find it in the end, but that was kind of tricky. Oh, this trap. You go bishop here and win. Skewer the bishop at the end there. It's really annoying because your opponent can be entirely undeveloped and suddenly out of nowhere, whoops. All right. And you lose the bishop. But your opponent also has to be fairly underdeveloped for that to work. Did you just hang a queen? And by queen, I mean a rook. You did hang a rook. Why would I not take the free rook? Is anything else threatened? I am down a full rook. Okay. You know, I'm just taking a free rook. There's no way that... What's this? What's this? What's this? Here. I don't see any fantastic follow-ups. Queen takes there is nothing, right? Rook takes. Bishop takes. Nothing exciting. Here. Oh, I've got that check. Oh, you don't... Oh, yeah, that's game over, level check. All right. That's checkmate, right? If you go here, I'm going to throw my rook in the ring, and you'll end up on one of those squares. I have a queen takes pawn, so neither of those are going to be playable. And I have queen takes knight, so that one's not going to be playable. And queen takes pawn, so that one's not going to be playable. All right. You're very close to checkmated. I'm a bit queen deficient in this game, though. I may end up throwing this away to kind of get this in, but we'll see. How do I actually check the king? Not easy. I want you to take there so I can checkmate you this way or something. Could it be something other than that? Oh, no. You got a bishop. So, okay, let's just throw that in. If you take it, pawn push. Oh, it is checkmate. Hold on, here, take, pawn push. You can go to that square. Here, you still checkmate. All right. So maybe just throw away the knight and check with the pawn. If you go there, I'm still doing it. Oh, you can take with the king. All right. Oh, I take the rook with check, your undefended rook, and then checkmate you. All right, here's that one. Now, you've kind of put yourself in quite a stalematey position, haven't you? So here, oh, yeah, it's a corner rook checkmate. We throw this in and we do a corner rook. All right, so I'm a little bit down on pawns, but so here probably. So if you don't take, you can go there, and I go here. A little bit tricky, but I don't think you can stay in the square of that pawn, and I think that's GG's. If you take here, oh, we just said that one. So here, pawn push, if you do this, yeah, all right. If you do something like this, or I do take, and just take that. So here, so if you don't take, I'm going to push my pawn, your king will not stay in the square of the pawn. If you try to stop it with the king, you're going to have issues. And my pawns can defend each other. So I think it's that, and then this one. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, you're not in the square of the pawn. This is the square of the pawn after it moves. There is an obstacle. All right, I'm black. I presume I just take the knight and try to promote. Is there really anything else to think about? I better to take that. I mean, I could promote, but yeah, you'll go and stop me promoting, won't you? I still think I'm crushing if you do that. You got to check. I don't know. I'll go hide somewhere if you check me to death. What's that? Isn't that just like a generic checkmate? Oh, you can go here, but your king blocks the defense of your own rook. What's that? No, I think I just take the rook, right? And what's that? And what's that? Yeah. So this is the check I want to throw in. You don't have a good block, but oh, you can move up. Hold on. You can go to that square. So do I want to here? Or do I want to do this? Let you go there. So check. You can't block. My queen is defended on that square. So if you block with the queen, I just take the rook. Your queen is pinned. So check, king here, check. And if you run away, I just take that. So I think the check is correct. Right. So, oh, that's a powerful check. You've only got one legal move. And if I go here, oh, sorry, I said you've got one legal move. No, you do only have one legal move, right? Because my queen covers there, and that's just plain old checkmate. So that's nothing. All right. So when your king is in the corner like that, you usually want your knight on that precise square. So what if I go attack it? If you take checkmate, I could also go over here. But this is flashy. And it's a puzzle, so You can move your rook laterally. So this one comes with a second threat, doesn't it? Here. So that will be correct then. So if you move your rook laterally here. And if you go there, what do? Oh, I do this checkmate. Still, you didn't, yeah, resolve that one. What's this? I'm getting crushed. All right, so if I go here, is there a checkmate? If I go here, is there a checkmate? I'm not sure. My bishop guards those squares. I'm also a bit worried about perpetuals. If I go there, checkmate. So let's go there. All right. I mean, even if it's wrong, even if it's losing, it's still, I don't really have much of a choice. So my other legal moves are going to be like disastrous. So I'm going to take it. All right. I can't go there, can I? Maybe I can. So queen takes there. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I'll give a piece back, will I? Maybe this is a defensive tactic. Yes. I might not win. If I block with the queen, take, you win a bishop. Oh, hold on. Oh, maybe that's it then. You can do this one. Do I block with the bishop? Maybe I do. Or do I go there? Got a rook defending some squares over here. Yeah, I think I block with the queen. Oh, okay, I get the rook. Right? Oh, I was a bit defensive, wasn't it? All right, thinking. So take, if you take with that rook, nom, free knight. So you'll have to take with that rook. Now I'm going to pin your knight to your rook, and you're going to defend your rook with your king. And then I'm going to take your knight. No, you're not. All right. So here. If you want to keep your knight, you'll need to defend it, and I'll just pin it and win it. All right. I'm going to check. Hold on, I do need to calculate that line. Here. Because, no, I just take it. All right, I'm in check. I could go here and allow a discovery. I don't think you've got any interesting discoveries because I'm taking that. But at the same time, is that simply a safer, better option? It does allow checks along here. So if I go here, I don't have a great block. I have to keep marching. Yeah, maybe here keeps attacking. So you want to get your queen out of my attack, don't you? So here, what shenanigans do you have? Do you have shenanigans? I think that's a natural move, but you might go with the queen, so my rook no longer attacks your queen. So let's say queen here, check. Or maybe on another square. We'll pencil it in for that square. Well, I can block like that, can't I? But I'm not going to win. Take, and then save your rook. Rook maintains the defensive there, but it's not even attack. Yeah, so I think if I want to win material, it'll have to be this one. Because there is this double attack. And none of the discoveries are exciting, are they? I just take the rook. You could consider moving the rook, but you do hang a queen, an undefended queen. So I think that's correct. Here, and then I take there, I guess. Oh, I gotta think about that. I didn't. So maybe I'll just defend the rook. Oh, that's a check. Oh, all right, that's nothing then. All right. Pawn push. Pawn push makes me look at this move, and this move. That seems to be well guarded though, so I don't think it's going to be that fork. So queen here, I want to take the queen behind the king, not the king itself. Hold on, if I go rook, now hear me out. This is a little wild, but queen here, take, or take with the knight, and your king escapes and you're fine. All right. Here. So queen takes pawn, and then I'll take the queen next move. All right, that's my plan. Rook. Oh, you got king now. Still do queen takes pawn. If you're there, you're going to get checkmated. And if you block with the queen, I'll take with check. All right, here, block with the queen, take. Oh, you're going to lose that as well, aren't you? So here, queen takes pawn. If you move forward, I'm taking your rook with check. If you have no other legal moves, right? Aside from blocking. No other legal king moves. Aside from blocking, and then I take there. Yeah, alright. This is checkmate, right? Oh no, you can block with the queen. It's not checkmate, but it's not exactly friendly. So this bishop is pinned to your king. Your remaining pieces are unable to defend the bishop, so I just attack it. Oh, you've got a queen over here. Recalculating. So you're threatening my knight. All right. How trappable is your queen? So here, is that a thing? It might be a thing. Just out of curiosity, what if I just do that anyway? Take here. Oh, I mean, it comes with a checkmate threat, not just a I win a bishop threat. Yeah, here is checkmate. So if I just hang my knight, here. So your queen cannot defend the bishop, right? So if you wish to survive and prevent queen takes checkmate, you don't have any checks as well, I know. You'll need to go there. Oh, and that's still checkmate. Oh, all right, so I'll do that. Free queen. Did you stop the checkmate? I didn't even calculate that. All right. I feel almost certainly it's going to be this. Here, and if you run away, checkmate. So here, if you run in the corner, yeah. You don't have any good blocks, right? We've only got one legal move. Right. Your bishop is close to trapped. So is it take, pawn push again, and trapping the bishop? It could also just be pawn push. Pawn push gives you a free move to do whatever you want. So if it's going to get trapped, it's going to be this. Your rook cannot attack my bishop because the knight guards that square. Oh, you can take, but then I take with the bishop. Yeah, I think it's that. Boop. All right. So I am white in this scenario. That looks pretty removal of defender-y. And if you block, take, and I can stop the pawn, no problems. Or here, hold on. Here, block, take. Here. No. 1, 2, Sweet, I just take it. And yeah, if you run away, I do that here. I go back, just take the pawn. All right, there's not too much to calculate. Your king is too far away. All right, we're doing all right. 46 with no mistakes. We're doing all right. Right. I don't really like my position all that much. That bishop is biting on... It's not biting on granite, it's biting on like an immovable object. What's my knight doing back here? What's the rook doing? So I feel like if I'm winning this, it's basically queen by itself. I do not think I have a particularly strong position. But check. If you go there... pawn push here, fork. Let's just make sure. Here, pawn push. It's threatening checkmate. All right, and if you go back, probably it's still this because your knight is defending the rook. I don't see how you keep all your material. So if you take here, so you keep your knight. That's not a thing. I guess is it just this? And I go, oh, I want an exchange. Still don't like my position. But you can take the bishop. I don't want that bishop anyway. Is there anything else to think about? Not really. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So, whoops. Here, block here. And if you go there, I just take the queen and then take the knight. I don't think that's anything exciting. I just want to get out of quick. And take the knight. All right. So this position is screaming at me to stick something on the dark square diagonal. So my rook is open. My knight can come in, but I'm a little bit underdeveloped. Right, so here you've got 1, 2, 3 legal moves, right? Almost certainly you'll move there. And then, oh, we know, okay, you'll move there, check. Checkmate. So, yeah, you're going to get checkmated. I don't know. Is this anything interesting? What? I do need to be a bit careful of not getting checkmated myself in this line. All right. Oh, do I do this? Hold on. Because the queen is temporarily pinned, I can go here and take the queen like that without giving up a bishop. And that looks like checkmate. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm noticing that is undefended. I'm noticing, whoa, there's a lot of oomph on there with a discovered attack. So I could just take that. All right, let's just say I did pawn push. Attacking the queen. Are there bad things that could happen to me? So this is actually adequately defended, isn't it? But if you do that, you just run away. Maybe run away there, threaten checkmate, try to swap off queens or something. But you have to deal with back rank mate. So here, let's say one of the rooks takes. If the second rook takes, I will take your queen. Yeah, that looks really strong. But there may be an argument for this one. But this one looks better to me. Now, is it here? Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of this bishop. I'll throw it over here somewhere. Just out of curiosity, if I throw it over there, like it threatens checkmate and the bishop at the same time. Because I want to take that pawn with the queen, not the bishop. This bishop blocks my attack. So here, I'm going to take your bishop. Oh, no, I take, and you're just hanging a rook. Oh, that works too. Yeah, there's nothing, you do trap it, don't you? But it's very unlikely you'll survive that. I have 5 pawns, you have 2 pawns. Yeah, you'll probably win this one though. So I'm thinking of take here, take pawn push here, here, sorry, here, take there. So, so I won a rook, I gave up my bishop, so I'm up in exchange. You're gonna hit here. I'll be 2 pawns and in exchange up, but I do need to be careful. I'm going to take the pawn, take the rook, right? There was an argument for bishop here, but a full rook, I don't even have to take that immediately, do I? I could just go there, something like that. Yeah, I'm taking a rook. All right, so bishop there, knight there. Got some shenanigans on the board. Oh, is it just take? Knight takes, bishop takes here, and that pawn is pinned. Oh, that could just be it. So you're going to try and hit my queen or something, annoy my queen, try to unpin the pawn. So I have to go here. Seems all right. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, all right. All right. Oh, we got a perfect 50. Let's see how we go. Where's my queen? Where's my queen? All right, so what's up with this dark square diagonal? I don't know. Should I like do this? Thing is, if that bishop gets on that dark square diagonal, that's checkmate. Hold on, what's this? That's checkmate too, isn't it? So maybe I'll just take with the bishop. Because I can checkmate with the pawn. Take with the bishop. Take, checkmate. So, and not take, I just go there. And checkmate with the bishop. Alright, what does my opponent do about my threat? Pawn push. That is effective, isn't it? That ruins everything. Alright. So I need to check on that diagonal. Alright, bishop there threatening checkmate on that square. Pawn push no longer works. Alright. Your king is completely stalemated, right? So I want to play bishop there. No pawn move changes the checkmate. You can push whatever pawn you like. No move. I don't see any moves. You'll probably give up your queen or something, will you? Yeah. Now, did you stop the checkmate or can I just still play it? I think I can still play it. All right. That'll be nice. Unfortunately, you defended it. So this square and this square are interesting. So if I go here, I threaten this checkmate, but I also threaten second checkmate. How do you stop both checkmates? How do you stop either one of those checkmates? How do you stop this checkmate to begin with? All right, pawn push, check. Yeah, queen's got those squares, but either way, I take it and checkmate. Queen here, take. I assume that's a win. Nevertheless, here, what if I do that? Does it change anything? Is there a checkmate? I want a checkmate. I don't really want a long drawn out endgame if I can avoid it. Maybe I'm just going to gobble up pawns or something. That's got to be the move, right? I don't see how you stop both checkmates. Okay. Oh, I mean, without giving up your queen. Oh. All right. Oh yeah, stop checkmate. Both checkmates. Hang on, what's going on here? Yeah, I didn't calculate this correctly, did I? So here allows you to develop or block with the queen. This one, oh, all right. Hold on. It's not, you're not out of the woods yet. Here threatens those two checkmates again. And we've got rook there, checkmate as well. All right. So how do you stop all three of those checkmates? I don't know. All right. All right. So is this a queen sack or something? Here, check, forking king, bishop, checkmate. All right, is that right? Here, yeah, so if you take with the knight, that's checkmate. So you don't take with the knight, you go king there. But here, you've only got one legal move, that's pawn takes knight, and here you have 0 legal moves, that's checkmate. So, bonk. Right. Where are my minor pieces? Did I sacrifice 3 pieces in this game? Okay. That's just hanging. That might be relevant. Presumably these are the first few moves. If you go there, you get checkmated. So here, only legal move. Here, you've got a block. You can block with a knight. All right, you block with a knight. What if I go check? Oh, is it just here, and take the queen? That could be the idea. Because you can't protect the queen with your king. You take my bishop, I take your queen. That could be it. Yeah, if I go here, my rook is hanging. Now if I do this, I'm losing more material. So maybe this is correct. Unless there's something else. Unless there's some way of winning more material. But so a queen, I've never seen such a massively materially different position. So here. Now I have a queen and 2 rooks. My opponent has 2 rooks and 4 minor pieces. A queen is not worth 4 minor pieces. All right, so then I will think this is better then. So if you go there, I take your queen. And you don't get that. And I'm still attacking and so on. If you block with the rook, what do I do? I'm not sure. Maybe I just take it. So can you hang on to all those minor pieces that are like loose everywhere? Maybe not. Maybe something like that. Ah, so here, here, here. Right. So I'm hitting here, and I'm hitting here. Triple attack. I'll win one piece. Maybe two, because I take that with a gain of time. So here, here, here. So let's say you want to keep your rook, move it somewhere safe. I don't know, here. Here, here, you can lose that one. So I win two minor pieces, which means it is correct to do that one. Oh, I didn't even think about that. All right. So that defends the rook. So I'll play the obvious move. And then you move your knight to safety. Do I win? Oh, but then I go here and win this rook. Yeah, the attack is just massive, isn't it? All right, that was pretty hard actually. So I'd like to play this. You can't block because your bishop is pinned. So if I do that, that's a check. So your legal moves are moving your king here to any one of those squares. And I am just going to take your queen. Now, I started off down material, didn't I? So I can't, if I just win a queen and nothing else, it's not enough. But you're going to lose a bishop. And that is probably fine. I don't think it's bishop takes first because I lose my threat on the queen. Unless it, oh, hold on. Hold on, check. So if you block with the rook, let's say takes. I mean, I still got this on, don't I? I suppose I could just throw it in as well. As an in-betweenie. Oh, my rook is hanging. So, yeah, all right. So here, let's say, the thing is, if you go there, that is a pretty powerful check. And we're back on with this. And then we got this sort of shenanigans as well down the line. All right, here, if you defend the bishop, defend the bishop. What do I do? What do I do after winning the queen? All right, so maybe I take the bishop. If you go here, checkmate. If you go, well, those are not legal moves. All right, so you move the king, I go there. Oh, is that just plain old checkmate? Oh, all right. So move the king, checkmate. You must block with the rook. Now your queen's undefended. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this, check. Let's, okay, what are your legal moves? King moves to one of those squares. You block with the rook, I take the rook. I don't think you're going to do that. So let's say, oh, if you go there, no, hold on. Yeah, my queen is just hanging, which is a bit of an issue. It's just a minor issue in the grand scheme of things. So what if I just take the rook? So I win a bishop and a rook worth material. I'm hitting your rook with my bishop and still maintaining this threat. And you can't block it because queen takes. I think I just take it. As tempting as this is, I just take. I don't see any shenanigans. A discovered attack on the king is also very, very powerful. And if you take, I will then get the queen. All right, we're doing all right today. Right, so my queen, which is defending my rook, is attacked. I could consider just giving it up. Give it up for the queen. Here. Is that enough material? Probably get that pawn as well. It's a pretty serious threat. Yet you've probably got like a chair. Yeah, you probably get out. Oh, hold on. No. So that's a check. That's a capture. So if I take this pawn, queen takes, king takes, and nothing, right? That's just defended. If I take here, I take with the knight or something. I don't think you got any in-betweenies that I have to care too much about. I could take that. And then you take there, and then you get checkmated. Do you get checkmated? It's pretty close to checkmate. It's so close to checkmate that you probably wouldn't allow it even if it isn't checkmate. But I'm somewhat underdeveloped. So I don't think I can take that unless I take here first. Which means I have to hang my own queen. I do not think that is a great option. I feel like, sure, I get a rook and a knight. Oh, you can block with the bishop as well, can't you? And I've also got this at the end of the line. All right, rook takes, bishop takes. Rook takes, check. Let's say bishop blocks. Knight takes, queen takes. Bishop takes pawn. Do I get a full rook there? I find it very hard to believe I survive all this. But queen check. Queen check. Check. Maybe. I probably wouldn't play this unless it was a puzzle. So if you take, you lose a bishop. All right, let's say you go king there instead. So take. I kind of want to take that bishop. But then you just develop. I don't know. Should I just do it because it's a puzzle? If I take here. Oh, check. Take that. Oh. So here, sorry, queen takes queen. So you take one way or the other. I take the rook. You take with the bishop, wherever the bishop happens to be. And then I go here and take that rook at the end. Oh. Yeah, I think that's correct. Much more boring line, but all right, it's the correct line. All right, so here your only legal move is that. Oh, hold on. Here you have a legal move, queen takes, but you're not going to play that. Did that help me? I'm not sure. Should I do queen takes? What if I do that? That's pretty sneaky. Did you see the idea? Like, this rook has two defenders. The check removes this defender, The rook takes bishop, removes the second defender. So if you take, you lose this rook. Whoa, no, my king's on that square now. Pretty sneaky. Oh, hold on, I hang my queen. Oh, it's not that sneaky, is it? So, all right. So here, 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 then there. So if you take here, I'm not hanging my queen because I traded it off. So queen takes looks correct. Could it be? If you go there, take, remove defender. Wow, all right. No! Oh, all right. So if I take this, it hits the queen. You'll probably take there and there. Oh, you could also go there. And then my rooks defend each other. I'm up in exchange. I'm comfortable with that. If you go there, your rook is hanging. Your queen will need to defend it. It seems like, oh, hold on. I've got this at the end of the line. Oh, all right. So I just take it and just go king there. Whoa, you hung your rook. I suppose you hung both your rooks. No, that's a pin. So you only hung one rook. I'm sorry, what? Why is that not just mating too? What? I thought I must be missing something, right? There is a pawn on that square. Why would this have a 3000 rating? I'm not in check. I don't understand. Oh, all right. That was weird. This is almost certainly checkmate. But I need to be a little bit careful of how I deliver this checkmate. Knight guard that square. Oh, here. No, hold on. Knight. If you go there, pawn push. So you've got those legal square moves, and that's a checkmate, and that's a checkmate, right? So knight. Let's say you go there. Oh, maybe I'll do that first. Here. And if you go to that square here, there, checkmate. Yeah, I think knight there is best. Oh, or is this one better? I don't know. Seems like there's 10 different checkmates here. I think I'm missing some sort of subtlety, so there's no rush. Knight there. So that guards those two squares. The king can't move back. There are no checks, no shenanigans, or no checks for my opponent. Here, here, here. Right. That's a checkmate. Pawn guards there. Pawns guard all those squares. And the rook is coming in here. Oh, how do I change color? All right. Why are those different? Knight here. Ah, no, knight here. I need to defend this pawn. So you can take that pawn. If I go do this one, you take the pawn. So this one's correct. Here, pawn push. Here, here. Yeah, that's defended. Now I need to do this check first, and then pawn push, and then there. Right, we got it. Oh, I'm doing all right this time. So this is defended, this is defended. Your king has that square and that square as escape squares. I can take this knight in two different ways. That's just checkmate, right? So here, oh, hold on, you can go this way. So if you go there, it's checkmate. If you go over here, it might not be checkmate. I go back. So you'll have to go to one of those squares. This one is easier to calculate, so we'll do that one first. Hey? But it's easy to calculate. All right. So I don't think this one works. You can just go there, right? And you've got enough defense on the back rank. Oh, or do you? Check. So if you take with the knight, bishop, checkmate. Okay. Check, rook, bishop. If you block with the knight, no, checkmate. Oh my god. Is it that? So here, just hang in the rook right in the middle of the game. Rook takes. Yeah, you have no other legal move. Oh, you can take with the knight, but you get checkmated. Here, if you take, checkmate. I think that's it. Here. Again, not moves I'm looking at, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Just because I want this. Your king is stalemated. And if your rook takes some, gets off there, that's checkmate. And if my bishop gets there safely, this or there is checkmate because that's defended. All right. So here you can't take because checkmate, and you can't block because take checkmate. We got it. Oh, that's a 60. What's my record? I think my record is 61. So, all right, doing all right. Where's my queen? A position like this just screams put your bishop here, but I could also put my knight on that square. I do have a substantial amount of activity. All right. So all I need to do is get your queen from the defense of that bishop, and then I take, and you'll have to block with this bishop, which is you do not wish to do. Also, I can come in here and do it, like a double diagonal bishop checkmate as well. All right. So how do I get your queen from the defense of that bishop? So here is the natural move. So those are your squares. If you want to stay on that diagonal. All right. How can I distract? So if you go there, I got pawn push. Ugh. I mean, it hangs a knight here. It's probably not worth it. All right. If you're going there is natural though, because it guards that check. Oh, maybe I just do the check anyway. So queen takes, block with the bishop. Here, king there. Attack the bishop. Oh, that's pretty strong. All right, so here. And I do the check, and you say, no, I'm not going into that line. And I go bishop here with a pretty powerful discovery to happen. So you'll block. You will block. So I will move my knight here, attacking your queen. Queen there. So take, queen takes, rook check. So my knight is on this square. It guards the rook. It guards this square. So you'll have to either take my rook and I get your queen. And I have 2 pieces, you have 1. All right, so you'll need to block with the bishop. And then, I don't know, panic. That's got to be the right move, right? It could be here, though. It blocks my rook. There's nothing in that line. So I think surely that's the move. You chose that square. Maybe it doesn't make any difference. I don't think you can allow this. Because maybe I just attack the pin piece. It's just very, very powerful. But maybe I'll take here and then attack the pin piece as well. Just to... Oh, hold on. No. If your queen, king and queen end up on that diagonal, bishop there is GG's. So here, if you take here, here, take with check, GG. All right. So you can't take... Ah, and with your queen on that square, you can't block with the bishop. Interesting. Why did it move to that square then? I don't think you can just allow that discovery. You could move your queen to a square where it's not going to get attacked as a result of that discovery. That could work. I'm pretty sure that's the move. That's not the move, is it? Why did the engine put the queen here and not the queen here? I feel like there must be a reason for that. Oh, can I just go there? Attack the bishop. If I just attack the bishop, what are you gonna do? Move the bishop. Check. Can go there. Or should I take the bishop? Here, king there, bishop. Let's just say queen there. This bishop is now undefended, but all right, let's go here, check. Here. It's still a bit complicated, but I think that's the correct move. I haven't calculated this to exhaustion, but I'll play that. That's my second error. All right, 61's my record. So we'll see if I get it. All right, we've got a bishop. We've got a knight. Oh, what's that? That could be relevant. We've got a pawn that can annoy that bishop potentially. Rooks are somewhat out of the game, but they are quite safe. King is very safe. What if I just do pawn push? Do you have enough defense? Kind of do, don't you? Okay. What's that? knight there attacking the queen. If you take, the knight is pinned. But it's not an obvious win, is it? If I take there, what happens? Queen takes. I think nothing really relevant. Knight defends there, so I can't just take it. Oh, what if the knight wasn't defending there? I still can't just take it. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on. So you go there. That's a little bit hard to play, given that that is a pin. All right. Well, all right, let's just go here. Take. Anything worth thinking about? I don't see it. Oh, hold on. No. So I presume I'm going to distract the queen away somehow and then go here, here, checkmate. So how do we get that to happen? Oh, what's that? That's nothing. It's a bit of a nothing burger, right? What if we do this first and then do that? Then you can't take because, yeah, it's a lot of material to give up. Oh, can I change the move order? Knight there. So here, knight there. Maybe that's just a better move order. So if you take, yeah, maybe you don't survive that. I'm not 100% sure. But it looks unlikely you'll survive that. Knight there or bishop there might be the move. There's nothing else really I've seen. What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to take that knight. All right. So let's say I go here. If I go there afterwards, you've got more options for your queen. You don't have to take my knight though, do you? You can counterattack. Threaten checkmate. Yeah, man, I might need to throw that in as well. All right, if I do this immediately, and then here. So your queen needs to defend here. But it can't, right? You can block, but you're going to lose a piece. I think that's the correct move then. All right, shall I try it? I guess we'll find out. Yes, all right, and the idea is bishop here. Because I got a knight, a queen, and a bishop on that square, so you can't block. And if your queen moves, oh, if you go there, you just get forked. Here also maintains the defense of the knight. It also gets forked. Yeah, you've got to prevent this and this and this all at the same time. Well, 60's all right. What did I get wrong? It's not my record, but it's up there. It's probably my second best. Oh, I didn't even think of bringing my rook in the action. All right, what happens if bishop... So I played bishop here. You play knight e4. And just block everything. Hangs the queen. All right. Yeah, all right. I just didn't see that. It says queen takes h6 is a draw. So take. All right, so there's no checkmate here. But yeah, if you go there, something like that. Yeah. All right, well, I got a 60. That's all right. I did it in an hour and 15 minutes, and that's all right as well. I'm trying to get faster. I think maybe this is faster than previous videos. All right, everyone, remember to like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the future. TTFN.